Crunchy, sweet, and undeniably iconic, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have been a breakfast staple for decades. But how are these sugary flakes made? And why should they be considered an occasional treat rather than a daily habit? Stick around as we explore behind Frosted Flakes, the fascinating manufacturing process, and what makes them such a global favorite. The Kellogg brothers, Dr. John Harvey Kellogg and his brother Will Keith Kellogg, invented cereal flakes in 1894 while experimenting with wheat at their sanitarium in Battle Creek, Michigan. They accidentally left a batch of wheat dough soaking in water overnight and discovered that it could be baked into flakes. In 1906, Will Keith Kellogg founded the Battle Creek Toasted Corn Flake Company, which eventually became the Kellogg Company in 1922. The first batch of Kellogg's Corn Flakes was crafted to bring the UK's vision to life, creating delicious, nutritious breakfast foods for all. In 1952, Kellogg's launched Frosted Flakes in the United States under the name Sugar Frosted Flakes, a sugar-coated cornflake cereal, packaged in a vibrant box featuring an early depiction of Tony the Tiger alongside an unnamed cub. The product aimed to rival Post Sugar Crisp and stake a claim in the sugar-coated cereal market.
Start your day a little bit better.
People eat Kellogg's Frosted Flakes for breakfast primarily because of their sweet, crispy texture thanks to the sugar coating, making them a popular choice for a quick and enjoyable breakfast, especially among children, while also being readily available and marketed as a convenient option with some nutritional value due to the fortified grains they contain. Like most breakfast cereals, Frosted Flakes are easy to prepare, just requiring milk to pour over them. Frosted Flakes didn't just win hearts through taste. They also mastered the art of promotion. Tony the Tiger made his debut in 1952 and quickly became one of the most recognizable mascots in the world. With his signature slogan, "They're great," Tony has inspired children and adults alike. In 1969, Kellogg reached new heights of recognition by supporting the Apollo 11 mission. They supplied sugared corn flakes for the astronauts' breakfast, although the cereal wasn't consumed and made its way back to Earth. To celebrate the historic event, Kellogg Co. sponsored the moon landing broadcast and included space-themed stickers in their cereal boxes, sparking the imagination of children around the world. Originally called Sugar Frosted Flakes, the name was simplified to Frosted Flakes in 1983. While the new name helped modernize the brand, it couldn't escape criticism for its high sugar content and low nutritional value. Interestingly, Frosted Flakes is a generic name in the US and can't be trademarked, which is why you'll see other brands using it. In Europe, the cereal goes by Frosties, a name that's just as iconic in that region. Since 2019, every box of Frosted Flakes you buy has helped fund youth sports programs. Through Mission Tiger, Kellogg's has donated over $1 million to support middle school athletics, impacting more than 1 million students nationwide.
This is what we say. So this is what we say. Bring back the Tigers. Tigers.
Today, Frosted Flakes are still included on grocery store shelves, and thanks to the popularity of Tony the Tiger, the cereal remains one of the most recognizable brands in the world. Kellogg operates multiple plants in the United States and Canada, but the heart of Frosted Flakes production lies in Battle Creek, Michigan, and Memphis, Tennessee. Together, these two plants produce most of the Frosted Flakes enjoyed across North America, with the Memphis plant alone accounting for 85% of the cereal's distribution. Frosted Flakes are made from high-quality milled corn, sugar, malt flavor, with 8 essential vitamins and minerals. The main ingredient, corn, is grown on family-owned farms in Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, and Nebraska. Corn planting begins in April, when the soil is warm enough to nurture the seeds. By October and November, the corn is ready for harvest and transported to the mills for processing. At the mill, the corn undergoes rigorous quality checks to ensure it meets Kellogg's standards. The kernels are separated from the corn, then sifted and cleaned to remove any dust, stalks, or foreign matter. Next, they are hulled to remove the outer husk using impact hullers, and separating the bran and germ from the kernel. The remaining pieces, called corn flaking grits, are the key ingredient for Frosted Flakes. Next, the flaking grits are cooked in a flavorful solution of sugar, malt, salt, and water. The grits are loaded into the batch cooker, where they're steamed under high pressure for about 2 hours. They also rotate inside the cooker at a rate of between 1 and 4 rotations per minute, allowing for even mixing and cooking. Eventually, the grits will be golden and tender, ready to be transformed. Once cooled, they are emptied onto a conveyor belt under the cooker to be transferred to the dryer, where the temperature and humidity are carefully controlled and the corn grits are dried without hardening them. After cooling and resting, the cooked grits are passed through massive metal rollers that flatten them into thin flakes. These raw flakes are then toasted in a specialized oven, suspended in hot air streams at temperatures up to 330 degrees Celsius. The flakes are toasted to perfection, giving them their signature crunch. Now comes the magic touch, the frosting. A sugar syrup is evenly sprayed onto the toasted flakes as they tumble in large rotating drums. This step not only gives Frosted Flakes their signature sweetness, but also helps preserve their crispiness in milk. Once frosted, the flakes are dried to remove excess moisture and solidify the sugar coating. Finally, the Frosted Flakes are weighed and funneled into sealed bags, which are then placed into those iconic blue boxes. From there, they're stacked on pallets and shipped to stores worldwide, ready to become part of your breakfast. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes come in a range of pack sizes, starting from convenient 1/0 portions to the giant 20.5 as a family size. Perfect for any occasion, from quick snacks to shared breakfasts. Kellogg's has added exciting new flavors to its Frosted Flakes lineup, including strawberry milkshake, chocolate milkshake, cinnamon French toast, and marshmallows, offering something for every taste. They've also introduced Frosted Flakes and Tiger Paws bars. Crispy, puffed snacks ideal for on-go. Most recently, Insta Bowls have debuted, letting you just add cold water, stir, and enjoy a quick and easy cereal experience. While Frosted Flakes are undeniably delicious, they're not the healthiest breakfast option. A single serving contains 130 calories, no fat, and a good dose of vitamins and minerals. However, it also packs 12 grams of sugar, nearly half the daily limit for kids recommended by the American Heart Association. Consuming sugary cereals like Frosted Flakes regularly can lead to sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you tired and hungry before lunchtime. Does this mean you should give up Frosted Flakes entirely? Not at all. They're perfect as an occasional treat. Mix them with healthier options like oats or plain cereal. Or use them as a topping for yogurt and smoothie bowls to add crunch without overloading on sugar. Kellogg's continues to grow and evolve, offering a wide range of products in over 180 countries worldwide. In October 2023, the company finalized a historic transformation, separating its North American cereal business into two independent public companies, Kellanova and BUK Kellogg Co. This strategic move allowed each entity to focus on its unique market and growth opportunities. Through generations, Tony the Tiger has remained a beloved mascot, representing not just Frosted Flakes but also other cereals like Tony's Cinnamon Crunchers and Tiger Power, cementing Kellogg's legacy as a breakfast icon. So, there you have it. The fascinating journey of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, from their creation to their place on breakfast tables worldwide. While they're a delicious way to start the day, remember to enjoy them in moderation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. What's your favorite way to enjoy Frosted Flakes? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, and remember, they're GR REAT.